3 years prior to the events of the film, mysterious apex predators called reapers emerged from sinkholes underground and exterminated humanity, with 95% killed in the first month. Survivors live in pocketed communities 8,000 feet or more above sea level, elevations that the creatures do not venture into. One of the pocket communities is Lost Gulch Refuge in Front Range, Colorado, where a single father, Will, lives with his son, Hunter, who has a lung disease. Will is haunted by the death of his wife, Tara, who was killed by reapers during an expedition with Nina, a former scientist, to find their weaknesses. Hunter becomes irritated after months of isolation. Neighboring communities have turned off their radios to conserve their remaining electricity and use flags to communicate instead. Will learns that he is running out of oxygen filters for Hunter. Nina tries to dissuade Will from journeying to Boulder, Colorado, in order to find more filters, but Will convinces her to come with him in order to reach her old laboratory and find a way to kill the reapers. Katie joins them, and they enter the Elba Fire Road that leads them to a mine below the safety line. Nina has a compass device she invented that can detect a nearby reaper due to their high bioelectromagnetic pulses. They gather supplies along the way, including a grenade launcher, and follow the road leading them to a former ski area. They are spotted by a reaper, but Will turns on the ski lift's backup generators, allowing the group to narrowly escape the reaper above the safety line. They rest at the old lodge, where Nina explains that the reapers don't eat or sleep, theorizing that they are not biological creatures. The next morning, the group comes to a former mining tunnel Will knows from when he was a miner. However, the mine's lower levels dip below the safety line, and if they enter, Nina's compass won't warn them of nearby reapers, since it does not function underground. As they enter the mines, they find that the level above the safety line was welded shut during the initial invasion, forcing them to enter the lower levels. The group is then attacked by a reaper, and Katie is killed by its tendrils. Nina and Will manage to escape and make it back to the surface above the safety line. Nina wants to return to her lab for her stockpile of magnesium oxide, hypothesizing that the reaper's impenetrable scales produce magnetic defense mechanisms, and if one of the bullets is laced with a magnesium mineral, it will penetrate and kill the creature through internal combustion. They proceed to Boulder and manage to find oxygen filters in an abandoned hospital. A reaper attacks them, but Will shoots at gas canisters to stall it, giving them enough time to escape. Will wants to get back to his son, but Nina convinces him to help her return to her former laboratory at the U.S. Department of Energy. Will learns that Nina lost her family to a reaper attack. Nina lets Will go back to his son, while she researches how to kill the creatures. After several attempts, Nina successfully kills a reaper that breaks into the lab with a bullet laced in a magnesium cobalt mixture. Will leaves in a pickup truck, but his tires pop, forcing him to run to the safety line while pursued by reapers. The reapers corner him, but Nina arrives just in time and kills the reapers with her Co/MG-laced bullets, causing them to explode from internal combustion upon impact. They realize that the reapers are not biological, but machines built using advanced alien technology, proving Nina's theory correct. They return to Lost Gulch, and Will reunites with Hunter. Nina raises a pirate flag for other nearby communities in the Rocky Mountains, signifying that a reaper has been killed. The communities resume radio contact and start arming themselves with Co/MG-coated bullets to fight back against the reapers. Sometime later, Nina looks through a telescope with Will at her side as 3 greenish meteorites enter orbit.